What's up, everybody? Welcome to another update video, and we are finally on week 37. I say finally because, you know, it feels like it's been a long time coming for this week 37 update video. There's nothing special about it. It's just another update video, but I don't know. I was like making the notes for today. I was filling out, you know, my like weekly chart for what I did this week and everything, the challenges and whatnot. And I was like, you know what? I'm excited we're at week 37. You know, we're getting really close to fall here, and I don't know, week 37, I don't know, it's got that like beginning of fall feel to it. So yeah, so welcome everybody. If you are new to this series, this is an update series that I'm doing for myself, mainly to keep track of my resolutions and my challenges and overall what I do each week throughout a year, so that at the end of the year I can go back and rewatch all these videos and be like, what did I accomplish this year, I guess would be the ultimate goal of it. So yeah, like I said, we do go over everything I did this week and also challenges and resolutions that I have set for myself for 2018. So let's get started with my weekly happenings, basically everything I've done this week. We'll start off with Tuesday and Wednesday. We start these weeks off on Tuesday just because it's easier for me. Tuesday and Wednesday, work, sleep, work day. It's always gonna be a work, sleep, work day. Unless like a tornado hits my house, work, sleep, work day. I don't know why it bothers me so much that I have like I feel like it sets a precedent for the rest of this video when I start my video off saying, yeah, Tuesday, what did I do Tuesday? Oh, I went to work, I slept, and then I went back to work, and then I did the same thing on Wednesday. It just feels very lazy of me, but yeah, whatever. So Thursday is technically the start of my weekend. So Samantha and I we got her car, we had to take it back to get inspected because the battery got jumped when we started the car and the computer system reset. So she had to drive like 70 miles on the car, so we had to take it back so they could rerun the computer diagnostics, and everything came back good. The car's completely good now. She can drive it. I'm sure she's ecstatic about that. You know, there was that. So then I took a nap for a good portion of the day until Samantha had to go to work, and then I streamed for the rest of the night. So, and then after streaming, when Samantha finally got done work, we ended up going to the gym, and we're gonna touch on that inside the exercise portion of this video, which is towards the end. So yeah, we'll get more into that later. On Friday, we ended up going down to the city. Normally we do that on Thursdays just because it's kind of convenient and it helps me stay awake, but we ended up doing it Friday. It was just easier. Samantha didn't have work. We went down there, we were walking around. There's a new Pokemon Go event where you had to do a lot of walking to hatch eggs to get special Pokemon, so we were doing that. We also recorded a vlog. It was just kind of a casual day for us down in Philly vlog, so it wasn't anything like specifically special or anything, but it was a cool little vlog. I was mainly using that vlog video as a way to test out a new transition style that I'm trying to do in between like talking segments on my vlog. Came out really well. There's a little bit of adjustments. I kind of talked with my brother about that. He kind of helps me with some of my videos every now and then, mainly with just like what he thinks of the editing and stuff like that, and he gives me his opinion as like a viewer, so it helps out a lot. Hopefully inside of the future I'll try out a few more transition styles, and then I think I'm gonna try and settle on one and go with that for my, you know, vlog series or whatever. Sunday was a pretty relaxing day. Samantha and I kind of got up a little bit late, and then we ended up just playing, she's been playing Luigi's Mansion, Fallen Moon or Dark Moon or something like that. I don't remember the title. And then I just I'm starting to get back into playing Pokemon on my 3DS because I believe the new ones are coming out in Q1 of 2019. So I'm trying to finish that. I'm on like the very end of it. I just haven't gotten through it all, so I've been playing that on the 3DS, and then eventually Samantha had to go into work and I went home and I edited Sunday's vlog for you guys, and it actually took a lot longer than I thought because I had a lot of clips that I had to condense to make the transition style work, but like I said, it came out really well. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You can find it on my channel. Sunday was pretty chill. So Sunday I went over to my parents' house. We celebrated my brother Zach's 17th birthday. He's getting old. He's getting very old. We're gonna have to get him a cane or something soon. Joking aside, he just turned 17, so we went over there. We had dinner, had some cake, and we watched the Eagles game and relaxed and hung out and stuff, and it was pretty chill. Played some Blackout for the new Call of Duty game. That was pretty cool, and overall just had a good time. And then moving on to Monday was just a regular work, sleep, work day again, and that's how we ended. We started with a work, sleep, work day, and we ended with a work, sleep, work day. I can't escape them. 3 days this week, just work, sleep, work days. So moving on, that does it for my entire week right there. That was Tuesday to Monday, all wrapped up in a nice quick summary. We're now gonna move on to the 2018 resolutions and challenges portion of this vlog. So basically where I stand on my resolutions, and then any challenges that I'm currently working on, which we have 2, and I have two new ones I think I'm adding. I don't know, we'll go over it. So anyway, let's get started. So the first resolution, and the only current one that I'm actively working on, because I think the rest are done, is my reading one. So I have to read 50 books by the end of 2018. So at this point, I actually do have a book count for how many books I've read. We are up to 24. So we're a bit behind where I would like to be. We're just under half. So this next book that I'm going to be reading will take us to the halfway point. So we're about, I want to say about 10 to 12 books maybe behind. We're going to be close, but I don't know if we're going to actually hit the 50 book mark, but we're going to be very, very close. I did finish reading the Frozen Tides book, the one we started last week. It was okay. It was kind of like a lull book. It just kind of felt like it was like a bridge book. Like it was just kind of filling a gap, or a filler book would be a better word for it. It was the 4th book in the series. There's the title for you guys. You guys can see it, so you guys can find it and read it on your own. It was good. The ending really set a good tone for how the next, like, I want to say 2 books are going to turn out, but I'm just going to say 1 because these books feel like they change, you know, what the main focus of is, like, often. It feels like every book has a different focus than the previous book. So how the 4th book ended really set kind of a good tone for how the 5th book is going to take place. So I'm looking forward to it. I have kind of read like the first like 4 chapters of the 5th book, so it's looking pretty good so far. It's a little bit talky, not so much like them doing stuff, the characters anyway. Also, this book and the next one. So there's only 2 books left in this series, and then I will have to find a new series to read, and that'll be awesome. I don't know, I get kind of bored of series after like the 3rd or 4th book, and I'm ready to move on. But this series has been pretty good with holding my interest, but I can feel myself starting to get a little bit of like, all right, let's get to the next series or whatever. So that's our resolutions. Let's move over to challenges. So our first, and at this point it is probably one of my longest running challenges right now, is just to exercise. And I think we're probably going to keep this one for the rest of 2018 because I can just kind of update you guys on that. So anyway, the challenge that I kind of set for myself for exercising last week was to exercise every other day for the entire week. And you know, it's just like doing push-ups, sit-ups, maybe jogging, whatever, you know, kind of happens. Did manage to do that. It wasn't every other day, like, you know, steadily. It was kind of like I would exercise one day, not for 2 days, and then, you know, 3 days after that I would exercise in a row and stuff. They do push-ups, sit-ups, and then Samantha and I have actually been going to the gym now. So she has a gym membership to Planet Fitness. So we've been doing that. We went about I think it was 2 or 3 days this week we went. It was 2. We went 2 days this week. We mainly just run on the treadmill, but it's still something. I like to read while I'm doing it, which sounds really dumb to run on treadmill, but I don't really go full out running on treadmill. I don't enjoy it. I like to run like in, you know, in the woods and stuff and on the street. Like actually, like not on a treadmill. Running on a treadmill is very odd for me, I find. Something to do with just standing in place. So for this upcoming week, I'm just gonna try and keep it the same every other day, and probably get to the gym a little bit more, Samantha, and, you know, maybe do more at the gym besides just run on a treadmill. So we'll see. That's gonna be the challenge going forward for next week. For the Instagram picture, I did post an Instagram picture. It was a few days late. I don't know what it is. For some reason, I take like a picture that I'm like, I want to use that for Instagram, and then I never upload it the same day that I took it. I feel like, I don't know, I sit there and I'm like, okay, what if I get a better picture? And what if I get a better picture? So I always wait, and then by the end of the day, I forget about it. So that's gonna be, we're gonna keep doing the Instagram challenge, obviously, picture, you know, every week, and then I'm gonna try and remember to actually get it up on the same day for you guys. Yeah, you guys can find my Instagram down below. And then, we do have a new challenge, just one new challenge. So recently I got a new bike. My last bike broke about a year ago. One of the axles, I believe, snapped in half. I have a vlog of me trying to actually fix this when I took it apart and found out what was actually broken. So I got a new bike. My grandfather got it for me, and I haven't had a chance to use it. So my challenge for this week anyway is to at least just go on a bike ride. It's supposed, I don't know, we're getting to the fall weather, and I like going outside in the fall and riding a bike and just kind of running around and stuff like that. That was kind of my motivation for this challenge right here. So I want to go on a bike ride. It doesn't have to be like a super like exercisey bike ride, which is why I'm not putting it inside the exercise challenge, which you would think it would be. I just want to do a casual bike ride. So that's my challenge, to get like at least do like maybe a day of casual bike riding or biking and stuff, and, you know, break in my new bike that I have. So that's gonna do it for this video. That's all my challenges, resolutions, and my entire week for you guys. As always, feel free to comment down below if you guys have any other challenges you think would be a good addition to these videos, and then also what you guys are working on yourselves, or challenges, resolutions, what you did this week, anything. Feel free to put it down below. I will happily comment back. I usually am pretty good about it. As always, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Keep being awesome. All right, bye.